Objection, order in the court. These are two things that you would hear in a courthouse being said every day. What does this have to do with my speech? Well, it relates to what I want to be in the future, and that's a lawyer or attorney, and someday maybe even rise up to the position of a judge. Today I'm just going to tell everybody about how and why I made the decision, when I had made the decision, and what I plan to do in order to achieve my dream. Starting off when I was a kid, my parents always asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I said I wasn't sure, and they were like, well, you should be a doctor, because a lot of their friends want their children to be doctors as well. And I said, no, that's not going to happen, since first of all, I don't like dealing with medicine, and second of all, I don't like science in general. And when I was a kid, I had already discovered that I was really good at history and English, which was one reason why I thought that studying law would fit me. And throughout the years of going to school and growing up, I learned the need to help people and be selfless and altruistic, which was another reason why I thought that going into law would benefit me and fit me. Let's get into when I had made the decision. Back during my 8th grade summer, which was also the year I was going into high school, I thought that since I'm going into high school, it's one step closer to going to college and one step closer to getting a job. So I was thinking, maybe I should make a decision now on what I want to be, and it'd be better than all those other people who go through high school and college not knowing what they want to do. And that was when I decided to be a lawyer and attorney. But it was not really until 11th grade which I really took my first steps towards becoming a lawyer and attorney. I decided that since I wanted to go into this profession, that it would need a lot of practice and it wouldn't come to me naturally overnight. That's when I started to find out that I needed improvement in my teamwork skills, my leadership skills, and my communication skills. That was also when I decided to get more involved in school and join clubs and activities. Examples include this past summer, I went to a program called the National Youth and Leadership Forum, where I learned what it was to be a lawyer and attorney and even a judge firsthand, and it taught me that I really needed to practice a lot in order to become successful. And that is also why I started to join the speech team in order to improve on my speech skills, since it would be really embarrassing one day if I was in court and I ran out of words to say. Now I know the path is going to be hard and won't be easy, but I will never quit. And one day when I go into law school and after I graduate, there are 3 types of law that I'm interested in. One is family law, since I want to help represent those domestic violence people and children who can't help themselves. And maybe even criminal law, to help those families who have been victims and suffered. And the 3rd type of law that I get into is immigration law, to help those peoples who don't understand what American law is like. Anyways, that is what I want to be in the future. I think everyone needs to be sure and decide what they want to be in the future. And my advice to everyone who hasn't come up with a decision yet is that you need to do something that you're interested in and have something that benefits you. In my opinion, if you can find something that interests you, then materialistic things such as money shouldn't be as important. I hope everyone can do something that they love and enjoy what they do. Thank you.